I'm gonna quickly show you how to install a Yakima SkyBox. So I've got an old 4Runner here and it has a roof rack on it already. Airplane wing, like arrow crossbars. This Yakima will work for round bars too. You're gonna wanna just do like an initial setup of your bars, like, cause you can move these. Obviously, right? You're gonna move them, get a good starting point. So I know that my front one's gonna be all the way slammed to the front. So I have that one set and tight. I will be adjusting the back. Let me go get the box and just set it up there and then we'll get started. Got the box on the roof. Nothing's clamped down yet. What I wanna do is shoot for as far back on the vehicle as I can because of wind resistance and airflow. I don't want the wind coming over the windshield, pushing, straight up into the box if it was more forward. I don't want it lifting on that. So I want the wind to come over the front and then come over the box. So my goal is to have it as far back as I can without it hitting the tailgate. I have sort of initially positioned it and I know my tailgate is not gonna hit it. Right, so I'm pretty close. So I can even come up some and it might even look a little better aesthetically. You could see that these clamps on the bottom are gonna slide. I'm gonna slide it back so that they slip under the crossbar. So I'm gonna do that first and I'll show you that. Go to the back or go to the front and get an initial straightening this way and this way. And just to get in the ballpark. Like I just said, your tailgate is your limiting factor in the back, right? And then up front, if you have a sun or moon roof that comes up high, that's your limiting factor in the front. Once you find a position, this is how you do it on this Yakima. So you have 4 clamps, right? Here's a clamp. It's got this handle, big fat handle, and you have 2 dials. This dial right here, you loosen, and that's gonna slide the clamp in its track. You can see the track right here. And so you loosen this first, and you look underneath. Slide back and forth. And here's your clamp, right? It's gonna clamp around the crossbar. The track is only so long. It's about a foot long, and every clamp has its own track. Once it's slid back and forth to where you want it, tighten this dial. And here's your clamp, right? It's gonna clamp around the crossbar using the handle, but you'll have to dial in the tightness with this dial. If I make this really loose, I close it, right? But it's not tight enough. So you want to do a little song and dance with the dial. Dial it into the right spot. If you tighten it too much, you won't be able to close the handle. So you want to find the perfect spot where you get a good solid clamp. All right, and then you'll clamp it, and you'll do that for all 4. And then it's totally clamped down. It can spin, you can clamp it both ways. It rotates. It's a nice nifty design. Hope that helps. It's really easy. And so after you do that, again, you want to make sure it's centered on the roof and it's straight like this. So to fine tune your box to get it perfectly straight, you can pick a reference point on either side and get it dead center on the roof. And then you can do this also on the back, pick a reference point and split all the differences. Then you'll be perfectly straight all around. Check out my video on how I pick a key cylinder core out of an unlocked handle, at least on this model. And then also check out my video where I do a little review of this SkyBox. So easy, 2 dials and a handle, and the rest is just positioning. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more little how-to stuff like this. Thanks. See ya.